Thanks, John. And how about the utterly tireless awe-inspiration that is John Werner? Unbelievable. You know, all of us TEDx organizers really look on to what he's been doing, and it's just really a great experience. So really what I want to talk about is how this adventure theme actually extends into a broader domain. For me, I got to TED through living abroad for a year, and while I was away, it occurred to me that I should probably go to this conference. So I did. And it has just led to an incredible development of inspiration, and then all of those have the fruits, which I think can really sensibly be considered to be the adventures that lead from ideas worth spreading. And for me, really, I've decided, I think I've really changed my life to orient around these three primary things. There are the needs that I have, for everything from a breath of air, the next breath of air that I need, to thinking about the plans that need to be fulfillment for the next year for my kids' education and things that need to be around a long time. And then there are the dreams, the ideas, and the imagination that need to take place, and then there are adventures. I mean, everything else really seems to be superfluous. Now, I want to think about it. I'm kind of someone who's come from community, and I feel like community has always nurtured me. So really what I've found is that I have my needs, I have dreams and adventures, and really I depend upon and rely upon a community of people, that these dreams and adventures are not solitary activities. And as we expand our networks and we develop support structures around us, which we need from time to time, that grows. And so we have an extended support community, an extended engagement community, an extended adventure community. And quite naturally, again, there are people who we identify as the heroes of our lives, right? I mean, these key people who really come through for us in a pinch. But as I've engaged, as I've done various different events and so on, I found that really we are all those heroes. And in a sense, the community is the hero. That it's one of these people getting cancer and needing the support, and we all become the heroes around that person as they deal with that adventure. Another person decides to travel around the world, and we become the support structure for that adventure. And so these adventures can have every size and shape and scale of human experience. And in fact, we're all TEDx adventurers, really, already. So I want to think about two quick examples of adventures that I've done. And one is a community adventure that I did where I helped to organize a group of 150 people, and we went and spent 5 days in a wilderness retreat together, organized through social change activists and digital activists, getting together at a retreat center. This was how we arrived. We arrived on a float plane. These are in the Discovery Islands in British Columbia. It's an absolutely spectacular country. If you ever get a chance to get to Hollyhock or to those islands, I highly recommend it. And the scenery was just absolutely spectacular. We had splendid meals together. We did adventures of kayaking and seeing the incredible sights throughout. It was splendid. Swimming at midnight in the complete ecstatic bioluminescence. You'd literally be walking in the water, and as fish would dart away, you'd see the light trails that they left in the water. So this adventure experience seals in the quality of the ideas that matter. So taking the steps and doing those is critical. And we used the kind of garden experience to help ground us and keep us connected with the food we were eating and connected to each other. It was really splendid. So that's a huge, ambitious kind of adventure. Many days, lots of people, much work. But really, they scale really, really well. From where I live, there's about there's a 2-hour kayak trip is a moment's notice away, anytime. You can go out with a few friends, you can go out with a group of people, you can go out by yourself, and you're always invited to the adventure of that kind of experience. And sometimes it connects you not only with nature, but with surprise sightings. This was a set of otters that just came to greet us. It was just an absolutely perfect moment. So these are adventures to be embraced and to be brought into our community's lives. So if there are brick walls that you run up against, find a way to climb them. Find a way to get over them. Be the support for the people in your lives. Do things that are absolutely thrilling and exciting. And when you think about bringing it back home, where is a place, so much in life, there are, the constant question about things you need to have that you don't have, things that, you want to get the next new thing, the next other thing. When we went and stayed at this house for a week, a snowmobile trip away from the nearest road, my kids said, "Dad, this house has everything we need and nothing we don't need." And that's a powerful way to experience living. So, let's see where adventures lead us. I'm really excited to see where it goes. Like this paper airplane tree of life that takes from the roots to the wings of the planes, we go forth. Thank you.